You're watching the Headless Chef on Channel 19. Today we're making, it's sort of like a cheeseburger lettuce wrap, but we're not really making a burger per se. It's going to be more like chunks of beef, just as an experiment. I guess we could have went full out and made an actual hamburger patty. But this would be like an experiment in not having a hamburger patty for your cheeseburger lettuce wrap. Here's our cheese for the day. We have this Dubliner Kerrygold cheese imported from Ireland. This stuff is really good. Costco item. And then all we have other than that really is the lettuce and the avocado, and we have this mustard. We might put some mustard on there. If you have any ketchup, you could experiment with ketchup on your hamburger as well. I don't think I have any ketchup. Oh, but we do have mayonnaise. That would be nice. I might use a little mayo and mustard on the burger. So now I'm going to sort of kind of pack this together, sort of like a patty. Sort of make it like an improvised burger. Maybe make like a square burger. You ever see those square burgers before, like Wendy's? I might make an improvised square burger. Give the cheese a little pre-test, taste test here. Pretty strong flavor. Good though. Today we're making slow cooked cheeseburger lettuce wraps. I'm the Headless Chef here on Channel 19. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to leave some comments down below on how you like to make your hamburgers, what you like to put on them, if anything other than just a burger. This looks pretty good. I'm going to pack this down a little bit in hopes that my improv burger will hold together. I'm going to do like a little square cut here. for like a Wendy's square cut. We'll see how this works out. I'm gonna make it a little smaller than a full-size burger. Make it like a little rectangle to fit on my lettuce wrap. Okay, this one pretty much broke in half already. Oh well. Maybe the cheese will hold it together. Let's give it a little cheese binder. See how that works out? I'm not going to pre-melt the cheese on the bottom here. Dip it in there a little bit, get it warmed up. These are proprietary techniques you're only going to find on the Headless Chef on Channel 19. Most people would not pre-warm their cheese down in the juice to try to make it look like it's melted. But here on the Headless Chef on Channel 19, we try a lot of different alternative strategies. Oh, look how melted the cheese looks. We have sort of a festive plate here for our meal. Alrighty, let's go ahead and wash our hands up here. Get them even cleaner, even more clean than they already are. Okay, here we go. Let's get a couple pieces of lettuce over here for our cheeseburger. Here's the cheeseburger. Looks pretty good, right? Strip a little of the juice off so it's not like a super messy thing, but it is going to be fun to eat, so tell you what. Let's get a little mayo on the lettuce for some flavor ahead of time here. Make it nice and slippery. You can see where this is going. Nice slippery lettuce to hold your hamburger meat. Alright, so now we're ready for the cheeseburger on the lettuce. Make sure you get to see all the action here. Move this in the front. Wow, that looks pretty spectacular. I'll put a little mustard on the side. This is already pre-mixed, pre-shaken up, pre-shooked up. Put some of that over there for a little dipping flavor. We have some other little burger chunks in here. Oh, there goes one right there. It's almost like you're fishing. Fish jumped out of the boat there. You got to be ready for anything on the Headless Chef on Channel 19. You never know when a fish is going to jump out of the boat. Save this for later in case we get hungry. So this concludes our lettuce wrap. So we're going to actually demonstrate eating this. There you go, it's a cheeseburger lettuce wrap. Mmm. Wow. That's awesome. We're gonna have to make these more often. Mmm. Turn the heat off here. Oh yeah, take a look at that. Tell me you wouldn't want to dig into that one. Mmm. This is something else here. Do a little mustard dip here. See how this works out. Oh yeah. Mm. Now we sort of have the remnants of the first lettuce wrap, just kind of finishing this up here. Oh yeah. Put this just like that. See, that was so good I forgot to open up the avocado. It's like, who needs an avocado when you got a hamburger, a cheeseburger like that? It's like, I don't even want to mess around with avocado at that point. Okay, let's have another one. We are going out for sushi tonight, so save a little bit of the appetite. But you know how sushi is. You don't want to be super hungry when you're eating sushi anyway. You just want to kind of enjoy it. I'm going to use my patented put the cheese on the bottom to make it look melted technique. See if we can come up with an official name of that. It's going to be called juicing the cheese to make it look melted. This is going to be a smaller burger with more cheese on this one, just because that's the way this one's working out. We'll get a couple pieces of lettuce over here. Let's get a little mayo fired up over here ahead of time on the lettuce here. Today we went and did some wind sprints, so I'm feeling pretty hungry. And I use the term sprint lightly because it was more like just trying to run as fast as you can run. And it wasn't really a sprint. It was more like, anyway, we'll come up with the adjective for that later. So here you go. Here's your second cheeseburger lettuce wrap. How's that look? Get a little mustard dip going here. This really is something else. That might have to be the name for this. Something else cheeseburger lettuce wraps. Awesome. And suddenly there was more burger in the lettuce wrap. It was like a magic trick. Yeah, we didn't even have room for the avocado in this meal. It was like, avocado, step aside. Yeah, if you ever make it over to Costco, check out this cheese. This stuff is really good. It says it's made from grass-fed cows. Dubliner 100% natural cheese. Aged cheese with a distinctive taste and a natural hint of sweetness. Yeah, so we're coming up to the end of the meal here, sort of at that contemplation point. Should I have another lettuce wrap? I'm kind of right at that point. And at this point I'm thinking, well, the food's warm. We have everything out. Might as well have one more lettuce wrap, shall we? Getting the pre-juicing technique going here. Uh-huh. Huh. Should I use the fish that jumped out of the boat earlier? Right here? Or should I use some of this other stuff in the pan? I think I'm gonna use the fish that jumped out of the boat. Because, you know, it's either use it right now or just, or don't use it type of thing. Get a little mayonnaise on here. Mayo right on top of the cheese. This is sort of the, wow. This is really fun too. Kind of an adventure. Like when you're eating a bowl or something, you're just sort of using your spoon and taking things out of there. Now we've got like this whole experiential event going on. It's practically like some sort of festival. It's like a burger festival right here. Cheeseburger lettuce wrap festival. Mmm. With the mayonnaise and the mustard, real nice. Let's do one more song on Name That Tune. This is one of the all-time great guitar songs, instrumental. Nobody's gonna guess this one without checking the show notes. Everyone should know it, but I doubt anyone will know this one. Now we're getting to the point where it's like miniature sort of lettuce wraps. Just grab a piece of lettuce, kind of an impromptu little chip thing, chip and dip. Sort of like at the end of the fireworks show, after you have the big explosion of the massive final finish, there's still a couple little pops. Pop, pop, pop. Just one little extra pop here on the side. Pop, pop. Alrighty, well, I'm going to tell you the name of the guitar player. And I'll leave the name of the song as a mystery. But I will give you a clue on that. The name of the guitar player has 4 letters, and it starts with an A. His name is Armik, A-R-M-I-K. That might be 5 letters. I think it's 5 letters. Yeah, it's 5 letters. Armik. And the name of the song starts with an A, and it's 4 letters. So that's your clue. You're gonna have to research Armik if you want to figure out the name of this song. Well, look at this plate. It has a nice color scheme here. It's got the green and the blue. Kind of has a Spanish look. This is azul in Spanish, I believe. Blue. Azul. That's a little hint on the song, in case you don't want to look it up. Last little firework here. Pop, pop, pop. Mmm. Alrighty, well, thanks for signing in today. While we made something else, cheeseburger lettuce wraps with mayonnaise, mustard, Dubliner Kerrygold cheese, grass-fed, and some romaine lettuce head. That's about it. Thanks for tuning in. We hope you like the show. Until next time, this is the Headless Chef on Channel 19. Signing out. Beep.